Eyewitness Weather Forecast.
Good evening, meteorologist Anna Maslowski here with your check-in on the weather. We started off this morning in the single digits, though we did manage to get into the mid-30s by the afternoon hours with mostly sunny skies throughout the day. Now, unfortunately, because of some pretty breezy conditions, our feels-like temperatures were only in the teens in the low to mid-20s. Now, for current conditions, we're sitting at 30 degrees, and we have those winds out of the east-southeast at 9 miles per hour, which is making that feels-like temperature in the lower 20s. We also have a winter storm watch that's taking effect late Wednesday night until Friday afternoon. That's going to be bringing a mixed bag of some rain, snow, and ice. And for more on that, I'll send it to our chief meteorologist, Colleen Hurley, back in the studio. Colleen?
That's right, Dan. Nice and calm for us tonight and tomorrow. So good time to plan ahead and prepare for the storm. The winter storm watch will start at tomorrow night, goes all day Thursday, through the night Thursday night, and even into Friday. It won't end until Friday afternoon. So we are expecting this to be a long duration storm for us. And it's going to bring us not just snow. This storm is a tricky forecast because we also have some freezing rain and sleet also expected, and the possibility of some rain mixing in for the area as well. Right now, though, it does look like we'll see a period of heavy snow. So we're going for 6 to 9 inches, 9 to 12 inches rather, for most places from Utica up onto the North Country, 6 to 9 inches further south, places like Otsego, Oneida down towards Sydney. And that is because we'll have more ice mixing in there. Now, we are expecting these totals to change here tomorrow as we get the new data in. We'll have an update for you, so be sure to check back for that. But we are expecting a high impact storm, going to be very messy for us, and you'll see that circle here with the ice also possible in the form of sleet and freezing rain as well before we transition to all snow on Thursday morning. Now tonight we're nice and quiet, no rain or snow to worry about. We get down into the teens and lower 20s, and tomorrow it'll actually be above normal for a day in early February. We get into the mid-30s in the North Country, low 40s for everyone else, so a nice day above freezing with some more melting happening right before our next storm arrives. And you'll see in the futurecast tonight we are nice and dry and quiet. Tomorrow we will have some sunshine, but becoming cloudy for the evening, and then later tomorrow evening you can see some flurries and some light rain showers will already be starting for tomorrow night, and then they pick up as we get towards daybreak on Thursday. Here at daybreak on Thursday you'll see snow in the North Country coming down pretty good in the morning, but some ice and rain possible from the valley on further south before we all transition over to snow. Looks like a little bit of a lull midday Thursday, but it picks back up for Thursday late in the afternoon and evening. So the roads will be messy, it looks like, during the Thursday evening commute. Plan ahead for that. And also during Friday morning, looks like it could be quite messy as well. So definitely plan ahead and get prepared for that. Tonight it's nice and quiet, partly cloudy, lower 20s. Tomorrow we'll actually make it up into the low 40s before our storm arrives. A nice quiet day, but the light rain and snow arrives tomorrow night. We'll see that rain sleet mix transitioning to snow Thursday morning. Snow gets heavy at times Thursday evening, overnight Thursday night, and then we're still dealing with that snow on Friday. Eventually does wind down for us, leaves us quite chilly at the end of the week, and only teens Saturday, but we're back closer to 30 by Sunday, and it looks like we'll stay there for the early part of next week. Jamie?
Thanks, Colleen. Here's a look at what's coming up tonight.
Now, your Eyewitness Weather Forecast.
I know you want to hear about the incoming snow, but take a look at the beautiful sunset we had earlier on this evening. If you missed it, the cirrus clouds made for a really beautiful end of the day. We have twilight now until almost 6 p.m. It's really noticeable, and it's coming up nice and early in the mornings now as well. But we are looking forward to our next storm. We already have a winter storm watch in effect. That's when we have impactful weather in the forecast. This will go into effect tomorrow night and last all the way through until Friday afternoon. That doesn't mean we'll see big impact during that whole time. It looks like late in the day Thursday night will be the busiest times for the storm. We're expecting sleet and ice and several inches of snow to fall in the area over the course of that time. And this storm is a little bit tricky because it's not just bringing snow to our area. It's going to be a little bit warm for a snowstorm at least. It's also going to bring us some rain, snow, and ice. We'll have some sleet and freezing rain mixing in. You'll see further south it'll be all rain. For us though, snow and a little bit of ice possible, mainly in the North Country, and some rain, snow, and sleet were possible for about the Mohawk Valley south. Otsego County with higher chances to pick up a little bit of freezing rain. But we're all looking at quite a bit of snow by Friday afternoon. 9 to 12 inches expected from about Route 20 up into the North Country. We've got 6 to 9 inches from Otsego south, and the totals are lower there because we are expecting rain to hold on longer there and a bit more sleet as well. We will, though, eventually with the ice see a change over to all snow. Everyone will end the storm with a nice fluffy snow on the ground. Now tonight we're nice and quiet. We stay dry. Our lows are in the teens and 20s, and tomorrow we'll actually get up into the low 40s in the afternoon. That's a heat wave for early February. 37 in Old Forge, 42 in Cooperstown tomorrow. So we'll see some more melting before our next round of snow comes in for later this week. You'll see on the Futurecast tonight we're nice and quiet. We've got a quiet day tomorrow. Mix of sun and clouds. Will cloud over in the evening. And then later in the evening is when we start to see some light snow and rain showers. It'll be warm enough likely in the valleys at this time for a little bit of light rain tomorrow night. But as we get closer to daybreak on Thursday, see how this picks up. Daybreak Thursday, 6 a.m. We've got snow in the North Country, some rain, sleet, and freezing rain possible from the valley further south. As we go through Thursday morning, though, later as we get towards noontime, everybody changes over to snow. Looks like we'll have a bit of a lull midday Thursday, but then it picks back up. So especially in the afternoon and evening, your evening commute on Thursday will be quite messy because of this snow. And it continues all night Thursday night, so you can expect big impacts Friday morning as well. Plan ahead, give yourself extra time to dig out as well there on Friday morning. Tonight we're nice and quiet, partly cloudy, only low 20s, not too bad for a night in early February. And tomorrow we get into the low 40s. It'll be a nice quiet day, but then tomorrow night is when the storm arrives, likely starting with some rain and ice, but transitioning over to snow Thursday morning. That goes off and on throughout the day. Thursday, very heavy Thursday evening and Thursday night, and we'll wake up Friday to some major snow. We've got lake effect also possible Friday afternoon before it all shuts off. We're cold this weekend, teens Saturday, but closer to 30 Sunday, and we stay there early next week. We've got sports coming up after the break. Stay right here with us on WFXT.
Witness weather forecast.
Hey, if you missed it, we had a beautiful sunset tonight, made even more beautiful by those cirrus clouds. It was a seriously beautiful sunset. Okay, we had the twilight lasting until almost 6 p.m. now, and the sun setting after 5 p.m. That's going to continue to get later and later here for us all the way on through June. Right now, we're pretty quiet. It's a little breezy out there. The wind's blowing at a good 10 miles an hour. It's 27, feels like 17 because of that wind chill factor. And we've got a nice quiet night ahead and day tomorrow as well. Actually, it'll kind of be the calm before the storm. We do have a winter storm watch up already for the storm. It starts tomorrow night and will go all the way through until Friday afternoon. So it's going to be a long duration storm, this next one. It's going to be bringing us a little bit of sleet and ice and also several inches of snow to the area. This is going to have a big impact, especially Thursday evening's commute and Friday morning's commute. So you'll want to plan ahead for that. It's a little bit of a tricky snowfall forecast because we are going to see some rain and sleet and ice mixing in with the snow as well. You can see in the North Country mainly snow, maybe a little bit of ice. Utica's kind of right on the edge. We see more ice and rain further south, but everyone will end up with several inches of snow, even those that do see some ice. Right now we're looking at 9 to 12 inches in Utica. This isn't going to all fall at once. Again, it falls gradually over the course of the day. Thursday, heaviest snow expected Thursday evening, Thursday night, and will continue into the day Friday. So by Friday afternoon, we're expecting 9 to 12 inches on the ground. You can see the ice also possible for the Mohawk Valley down further south. Snowfall totals are a little bit lower. We might have to bring those up a little bit tomorrow, but they're lower there because the rain hangs on longer. And we'll also see a little bit more of possibility of sleet and freezing rain with this storm. And that'll be the story by Friday. Now tonight we only get down into the teens and lower 20s, not too bad. And tomorrow we'll actually get into the low 40s in the afternoon. 41 in Utica, 42 in Ilion. This is considered above normal for early February. And we'll have some more melting happening tomorrow, but then we have that storm arriving tomorrow night. So tonight you'll see in the Futurecast we're nice and quiet. We've got kind of a mix of sun and clouds tomorrow. We'll have some nice filtered sunshine again like we did today. Cloudy by the evening, and then later tomorrow evening, by this time we'll start to see some flurries and some light rain showers on the radar. Things really pick up though after midnight tomorrow night. Here around daybreak on Thursday, this is 5 a.m. So before daybreak, we've got snow in the North Country, but you'll see rain and also ice possible from the valley further south. Now as we roll forward through the morning on Thursday, every everybody changes over to snow. We might have a little bit of a lull here in the storm midday Thursday, but later in the afternoon it picks back up. You'll see we're getting into some dark blues here. We could see snowfall coming down at 1 to 2 inches per hour, possibly Thursday evening and overnight Thursday night. So definitely for the Thursday evening commute and Friday morning, you want to plan ahead for that. We'll likely see some school closings here at the end of the week as well. Tonight, though, we're very quiet, partly cloudy, down to the low 20s. It's a little breezy and will be so tomorrow as well, but we'll make it into the low 40s in the afternoon. Not too bad. The storm arrives tomorrow night. Our low is only 30, and we'll stay in the 30s for the storm on Thursday, though temperatures will be dropping in the afternoon as that snow is coming down. We've got a chilly day Friday as the storm wraps up. Teens only on Saturday. Cold for the first half of the weekend. Closer to 30, though, for Sunday, and it looks like that continues early next week. We've got more Eyewitness News coming up after the break. Stay right here with us on WUTR.